Hi, welcome to HealthTime03. Today we're going to be speaking about chickenpox. Chickenpox is a common illness, not in chickens, but in children. Sometimes it starts out with a runny nose, fever, coughing, or sneezing. You may feel like you have a cold. In 1 or 2 days, however, a rash develops. A rash is an irritation of the skin that is usually red and bumpy. With chickenpox, the rash starts out with pink dots that eventually become blisters. A blister is a fluid-filled bump on the skin. The blister can be anywhere from the size of a pencil eraser to the size of a 10-cent coin. After a few days, the fluid in the blister becomes cloudy and a crust begins to form. Now, the number of blisters is different for everyone. Some people may have just a few, while others may be covered from head to toe, even inside their ears and nose. Chickenpox is caused by a virus and is very contagious. A virus is a tiny germ that is too small to be seen without a very powerful microscope. Someone who has chickenpox can pass it on to someone else by coughing, sneezing, or even talking. This is because when you cough, sneeze, or talk, tiny drops come out of your nose and mouth, and these drops are filled with the virus. Someone who has chickenpox can be contagious even before the rash appears. Do you see how easy it is to spread chickenpox from one person to another? This is why it's very important that an infected person stays away from everyone else. If you happen to get chickenpox, be prepared for your skin to itch. But it is important that you do not scratch, as scratching can tear the skin and this can lead to scars. Scratching can also cause germs to enter the skin and this can lead to infections. There are ways, however, in which you can soothe yourself. First of all, keep cool, because sweat will only aggravate the blisters even more. Sit in a lukewarm bath or apply a wet washcloth to the infected areas to keep cool. Calamine lotion is also great for soothing skin infections, and of course, your doctor can prescribe some medication. This doesn't usually happen, but let someone know if your chickenpox gets really bad. If you have a high fever, or if your skin becomes very itchy or painful, you will need to see a doctor. Rarely, chickenpox can lead to a more serious illness. Chickenpox usually goes away in about a week or 2. Most people usually get better just with some rest. You're no longer contagious when all of your blisters have begun to form scabs. This is like a brown crust. Now be careful, because blisters come in waves. This means that a new set of blisters may begin to form after the first set has already begun to scab over. You usually stop getting new blisters, however, after about 7 days. Luckily, once you've had chickenpox once, you don't get it again. Years ago, millions of people around the world got chickenpox every year. This is no longer the case because of the chickenpox vaccine. Children usually get the vaccine or shot when they're about 1 year old, but if you have not had the shot, you can get it when you're older. Now, if you still become sick after having the shot, your symptoms will be much less severe and the illness will not last as long. That's it for today. I'll see you again soon.